How come we stay, Dad?
Detroit. Son, lion don't leave the Serengeti. And besides, it's gonna be our year. I can feel it.
You realize you're the worst father ever.
I'm not gonna let you ruin your life, Don. No drugs in the house.
Don!
Everything's fine.
Not fine.
You're fine, Mom's fine. Don, you're fine.
You're gonna let her talk to you
I'm going to the goddamn house. Ray, stay out of it. Put some clothes on, will ya? We're going for custard.
The new movie starring Matthew McConaughey, White Boy Rick, made its debut at the Telluride Film Festival and the Toronto Film Festival, and now opening in theaters is a powerful and very involving saga that is quite shocking on the surface that this kind of thing happens in our justice system. But this is actually set in the 80s. In 1984, it starts in Detroit, Michigan, and centers around the Wershe family. And it is a story of family, despite how dysfunctional so much of it is. This is about a father who genuinely loves his two screwed up kids here. Matthew McConaughey plays Rick Wershe, and he is running guns illegally here in an operation that the FBI is well aware of. They confront his young son at a gun show. His young son is Richard Wershe Jr., and he is played by Richie Merritt, a newcomer. He's terrific in this film.
Y'all know who my dad is, right? Y'all know what he sell?
Hey, I know your broke-ass daddy. What you said your name was?
Rick.
Hey, White Boy Rick.
You got some balls coming here like you did. You should come out of skating roll sometime, but not like this. Look like you robbed a Kmart or something.
Well, one thing leads to another, and the FBI agents here, played by Jennifer Jason Leigh and Rory Cochrane, convince him to save his father from jail time. He secretly becomes involved in the undercover operation to stop the crack cocaine network that's in the neighborhood there, run by a bunch of young African-American men. Well, Ricky Wershe Jr. gets in way over his head here, but soon becomes consumed by the lifestyle that he's living there in drug running and in this whole drug operation as he goes deep undercover here. Things happen though. He gets shot by a gang member, and this begins to turn him around, change his life, but he's still sucked back in, sort of like Al Pacino in The Godfather 3. Just when you think you're out, they drag you back in. And the deals that he made with the FBI agents, with the police, don't exactly come to fruition. Rick Wershe in real life has been in prison in the Michigan prison systems ever since, and actually is supposed to be paroled only this year. It is an amazing story, and it will keep you riveted all the way through.
Look at this, Dad. Look how we're living. Let's hustle big. I know the players, man, I know the game. Hey, come on, Dad. I can do this. And we can do this. We can fix our lives and be a family again. What do you say?
It's powered by terrific performances here, particularly Matthew McConaughey, who really nails this role, which could have been one-dimensional, but he makes it his own, and it's exciting to watch. At his heart, he is a caring father. He just doesn't know how to deal with it all that often. He's got some really powerful scenes here with his son. Merritt is terrific in this film as well. We're going to see a lot from him in the future. He's a natural. Also great is Belle Polly as his sister. Bruce Dern and Piper Laurie have a few scenes, and they're always welcome on screen here. These great veteran actors, they play the grandparents. I really like this movie, and the audiences that I sat with when I saw it at the Telluride Film Festival were riveted, by the way, so I think you might be too. White Boy Rick, I say go.